The human race, a sentient species. We dream and we ponder. This is a gift from our Maker, who uttered us into existence, but left the end of our being untold. That uncertainty torments us. And how could it be otherwise? For without knowing the end, how are we to make sense of the beginning and all those moments in between our lives? So we dream and we ponder in pseudo-enlightened and spiteful reflections of our Maker. We drown in desperation, hoping by chance to uncover this grand finale. Only then will we be able to weave the fragmented moments of our existence together. To look back and finally comprehend the apparent maddening reason why we were born. I'm waiting.
Hey there guys, it's Silver, your host, and for our series of Halloween special videos, today we are playing Fear Effect 2 Retro Helix, the second game in the Fear Effect series, set between Fear Effect and Fear Effect Sedna in terms of its release order. This game right here is the prequel to the original Fear Effect. It's set before. So, we're going to get started. And I'm going to take you through about the first hour of Fear Effect 2. A good old survival horror romp. Let's go.
According to our intelligence, the exchange will take place tomorrow. Once you obtain the intact marker and safely deliver it to us, you'll find the remainder of your fee waiting. More importantly, with the marker in our possession, my team will at last be able to fix your condition permanently. A psychotic dying of ends, a drunken a whore. Interesting choice.
Keep this short, Hana. This call is on prime time, right? I'll email you the extra $1, Jin. I've got the case.
Where's Lung?
Swimming.
Okay. Drop it off at the usual place and I'll wire you your share. Now say thank you, Mr. G.
I'll only say that at your funeral.
Hana, that hurts. Guess you don't want to hear about the Wing Chun gang.
What are you yakking about now?
25 mil payday, sweetheart. Maybe enough to buy back your tired contract, huh?
Keep your stinking abacus out of my life, Jin.
Then consider it investment advice. You're gonna need to bring a tech head with you on this one. I'll fill you in on the final details later.
So, was it worth dying for?
We've got an unforeseen complication, Hana. Now listen carefully, I'm only going over this once.
Trust me, Jin. The less I talk to you, the better.
Bet you're not such a cold fish with brain. Okay, forget it. Back to business. Tonight is the annual Christmas formal at the Wing Chun campus. I thought it would be more fun if you two crashed the party. There are 4 sets of DNA sequences scattered in different labs on the 86th floor of the South Tower. You'll be stealing them. Check the package. You'll find 2 flash discs and 2 very expensive forged invitation bracelets that'll get you girls into the shindig. The first disc contains a genetic sequence that's missing the 4 sets of links that you'll be taking from Wing Chun. The other disc is a hunter program encoded to seek out the surveillance system access codes for the 80th and 86th floor. You'll need to go to the 80th floor to bypass the security system on the 86th floor. The only way to have free access on the 80th floor is to create a loop in the surveillance video at the central security hub in the basement. Rain will need to take care of the elevator access there as well. The key card that will get Rain into Wing Chun's basement is inside the package I hid in the sculpture garden.
What's the unforeseen complication?
The only way into the garden undetected is through the underground aqueduct system.
Shit! Not the aqueducts!
It bypasses all their electronic checkpoints. Find the district utility maintenance hub in the aqueducts and have Rain hack for the access codes.
That's why you told us to come in by sea. So, what else didn't you get me?
Just a hair and some fingerprints. You'll need to charm those after Dr. Liu at the party. He should be easy to spot. Just look for the richest man in the planet.
I know what he looks like, Jin. After his claims of discovering the gene that causes EINDS, everybody does.
Yeah, I think he's full of cow do, but what do I know? You need his fingerprints to gain access to the high security levels via the elevator. Then use his hair and prints to issue a genetic keycard from the security analyst lab on the 86th floor.
Anything else?
There's a package for you in the east elevator shaft. Usual goodies. Hey, just enjoy the party.
So, what's the exit plan?
Exit plan? You don't get an exit plan for 15%. But how's this? Try going out the front door.
Fine. You never make things easy, do you?
Uh-oh. Let me guess. Jin made last-minute changes to the plan, right?
Yes and no. Here's the deal. Jin says...
Fire in the hole! This is it. Testing. Hear me okay, Hana?
Loud and clear.
All right. I'm going to look for the district maintenance hub and download the codes for the 80th and 86th floor. See if you can locate the exit hatch. Last one out of the aqueduct buys the champagne.
Deal. I'll even give you a head start.
Alrighty. First piece of advice that I can give anybody that plays this game: save, and save frequently, because just like, say for example, a classic Resident Evil game, if you die and you don't have a previous save, you will get thrown straight back to the title screen, and you don't want that. So let's get on moving, shall we? Gotta go find the exit hatch for the aqueducts. Gotta get used to moving around on this controller. It's classic tank controls through and through. Not too much of an issue for me. I play a lot of classic Resident Evil, but I know for a lot of people, tank controls are quite hit and miss. Alright.
What's up?
You mean besides my blood pressure? We've got a blackout in the next sector, and the lock mechanism circuit is fried.
Just blast through then.
Great idea. Was the 40 pounds of C4 packed in your backpack or mine?
Real funny, smartass. Now what?
I'll try to bypass the circuit. There's gotta be a generator somewhere. See if you can find it and bring it back online.
Done. Don't go anywhere.
Okay. Looks like we are tracking down a generator. Let's also whip out some guns as well. I feel very, very uncomfortable here in a survival horror game without any kind of weaponry to my name. I hear something. Let's proceed with caution. Ladies and gentlemen, the things you just saw here are called fixers. Robots maintenance that are tasked with repairing the damaged aqueducts and also repelling intruders with their big machine gun heads, as you just saw. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but if your rats travel in giant murderous packs and have blood red eyes, that's a pretty good indication to get the heck away from them. Now we have the metal hook. We can use this to fish out the key card for a door. And yes, I already know my way around this opening area quite well. I have finished this game before, although it was many years ago. I think the last time I finished this game, I would have been in my late teens. So, yeah, definitely in the 10 years ago ballpark there. It's been a while, but I remember the opening segment of the game quite clearly. Yeah, this game is one of those ones that it's weird. Apart from the one time years ago when I finished it, I haven't come back and finished it again since. At least not recently. But it's one of those ones that I come back to periodically, play a bit of it, go away, come back, maybe play it again or play another chunk, and just play it in bits. So you've got this weird effect of my memory of the early segment being really good, and some of the stuff later on, beyond the first half of the game, when things really do take an interesting turn, been quite hazy. Okay. Let's trip the breaker.
Nicely done. Door's open. Now get your pretty ass back here.
Ooh, I like it when you're bossy.
Love the banter and the exchanges between Hana and Rain. Alright, let's head on back to the door and try and get on through. I like Hana and Rain in general as characters. Oh, I hear fixers. Hold on. Keep a low profile. Now, there's a reason I'm keeping or going through the pistol ammo first and leaving some of our heavier weapons, the assault rifle and the shotgun, for later. That's because our ammo pool has to tide us over all the way through the entirety of the first part of the game. So all the stuff that you heard we have to do in the intro, from breaching the building to going through to the 86th to 80 or 80th to 86th floor, the genetic sequences, all of it. So the entire first half of the game, our ammo pool has to carry us through, and that gets quite tricky at times.
What the hell?
Darn it. These things are so ancient. I'm surprised it worked the first time. Go flip the switch again. I'll wait.
Great, like I need the exercise.
But yeah, as I was saying a minute ago, Hana and Rain as characters actually caused quite a bit of controversy, or at least a degree of controversy, among gamers and some of the gaming press when this, game first came out, because they were one of the first LGBTQ couples in gaming. One of the more notable ones in gaming at that time, I should say. Two girls together, and it did stir up a few sparks of controversy at the time. Because when did this game come out? Was it about 20 years ago, maybe? Around there, perhaps? I think it was about 2001, 2002, maybe? So yeah, about that. And sadly, folks weren't as, accepting towards those kind of things back then, so it did cause a few problems. Yeah, quite unfortunate, but still. Nice to have these two in gaming. As a part of gaming history. I'd love to see this series brought back in general. There was a remaster of the first game, or a remake, simply called Fear Effect Reinvented, announced several years ago now. God, it's gonna be what, 2018? Had a trailer. We heard a few interviews with some of the voice cast and actors in it, that it was very much, underway, or a thing. And then, after that, it's now been what, like 4 years and we haven't heard a thing.
Damn thing just blew up in my face.
Are you alright?
My ears are ringing like a church bell, but I'm fine. Can't say the same for the room, though. The exit's jacked. I'm taking this section across from here. No choice.
I think you should stay put. I'll move ahead and get the codes from the district hub. Then I'll see if I can get to you somehow.
Just be careful. Who knows what else is gonna blow up.
Alrighty. We're now playing as Rain, and as per my earlier advice, save and save often, because I do not want to have to redo that entire segment again. Alright. Nice. We have to get past these steam vents. Also grab a few weapons. Right. Keep an eye on them. That'll do. Got him. Now, we took a bit of damage there, but we'll be okay. Do you guys see the heartbeat monitor in the, give me a minute. Wait for it to pop back up again, and I'll show you. Hold on. Heartbeat monitor in the top left there. That is your fear meter. It represents your health. Every time you get hit, your heartbeat gets quicker and quicker and quicker until you pretty much just, you know, you run out of health and you die. And then it's a game over. Unlike, say, Resident Evil, for example, you can't just use, say, a herb or something like that to heal. You have to actually get to a certain part of the game, solve a certain puzzle, or bypass a certain enemy and advance the story, and then your health will heal back to full on its own. Right. Just keep your finger on the run button here, and you can get through without taking too much damage. Alright. That fixer made me jump. I totally forgot he was there. Is there anything behind here? Yeah, there's an Uzi. Nice. Let's keep on progressing. Alrighty. But yeah, I do think we're coming up on one of those points where our health should go back up again. Let's keep an eye open. Alright, let's get our bearings. I hear a lot of fixes in here. Right, careful. And did you see a second ago our health flashed blue? That is an indication that we have reached a point in the game or completed a set objective, so our health is replenished. So we have full health now, which is good. Let's keep an eye open for those fixes. Wow, there was a few of them in here. Quite a few. Let's pick up all the ammo while we're in here, at least. I think we're also going to leave the hysterical workers alone. They've probably been through enough, judging by what we're seeing here. It's, somebody's definitely been on quite the murder spree up in here. Ooh, no. We don't want any of that. We'll leave them alone. Yeah, they're literally no threat to us. They're just running around hysterically. All right, there's another one there. Come on, bud. I'm not gonna hurt you. Although I would like you to move out the way so I can use the door. Good. Thank you. Right, we have a puzzle ahead of us. Just like Resident Evil, this game is very puzzle heavy, as was its predecessor, the original Fear Effect. Oh. This door doesn't appear to be open. Right. Well, in that case, hold on. Since we can't get in there, we're going to have to find where we need to go. And I have a good feeling. I think it is... That's another area entirely. Yeah. We're going to have to double back. So give me a second. I actually went in the wrong direction. Because I have a dreadful sense of direction. So bear with me. Yeah, we were definitely meant to go in here first. So let's check it out, shall we? I hear a fixer. Alright, puzzle up ahead. That's where we need to go. This right here is the videotapes playback room. We will be coming in here a bit later on. This is the room we need. Remember how in the opening cutscene Jin said we need to get the access codes for the building's 80th and 86th floors? We're going to do that now.
Warning, foreign device detected. Invalid access codes for 80th and 86th floor. Automatic lockdown procedures commencing. Countdown in progress.
You heard the computerized voice. Right, we need to get the codes. And how we do it is actually quite fun. You need to actually make the number 80 out of all of these shapes to get the various codes. Then we go one there, and then we finish by doing that one there. So you make an 86 to get the first code, and then you need to make an 80 in order to get the second code. So, follow after me like this. We then go like that, and like that to make an 80. Perfect. Another door unlocked, and we have our access codes. Let's head back the way we came, to that room from slightly earlier. I do like this game's puzzles. They are quite fun, at least the early game ones. Some of the late game ones get pretty stressful, not gonna lie. Especially in the original, the first game. Alright. Let's leave these hysterical aqueduct workers alone. Right, another puzzle ahead of us here. This one's fun. In fact, there are two puzzles in here. Both are very simple. I'll show you how to figure these out. First one on this console to the right. Now, do you see how we have a series of numbers in the top right of the screen that correspond to letters? So you have like a 5 and a B, a 4 and a C, so on and so forth. And then next to these console switches you have a series of numbers. So they read, at least on the top line, E, D, C, B, F. So the number corresponds to the letter you need to press. And considering we have a blue little marker on the top of the gauge there, we'll start on the blue row first. So we need to go for D, which is a 3, because if you see there in the middle of the list of numbers in the top right, there's a D there that's a 3, but it's slightly faded. Then we go F, which is a 1. Then we go C, which is 4. Then B, which is 5. And of course we go for the E, which is 2. Flick that one. First switch done. Next up we need to go for the yellow. So we go for C, which is a 4. B, which is 5. F, which is 1. Then you go E, which is 2. And D, which is a 3. Then last of all, the red line. E is 2. D is 3. Then C is 4. B is 5. And F is 1. And then we have our last colour. Perfect. Power's on. Next up, another console to our left. This one's actually pretty cool. It's a simple mathematics puzzle. You see how you have 2 rows of numbers beneath the main panel, like so, that I'm scrolling through here. And to the left of each respective row you will have a plus or a minus. It's a simple mathematic puzzle. So, the first little number here is 2 and then 4. So what you have to do is add whatever number you require to make 4. So if we go here, 2 plus 2 is 4. Then 8 plus something equals 15, so we add a 5. Then 20 plus 10 equals 30. 31 plus 13 equals 44. Yes, 31 plus 13 is indeed... Did I say 34 there? I meant 44. And... 37 minus 1 equals 36. Very good. Drain the water, and a job well done.
Hana, are you still there?
Yes. So am I getting out of here soon, or should I start paying rent?
I think I found a way back. I drained a chamber that might circle to you. Just follow your nose. You should get back to the intersection.
I'll try. See you soon.
Back as Hana again. Let's drop a quick save. As ever, remain vigilant, save often. Good stuff. Alright, let us go.
Huh?
That does not sound promising. But look, a VHS tape. There's something from my infancy. Wow, I haven't seen a VHS tape in a very long time, but I am old enough to remember them. Dodge the angry rats. It's a good job we dodged those rats. If we hadn't, that would have ended up quite chaotic for us. Yeah, this game has a lot of gruesome deaths if you fail a certain segment or hit a certain fail state. Like, yeah. You can end up getting crushed, squashed, gassed, electrocuted, shot to death. It's really quite brutal. More of the hysterical aqueduct workers will leave them be. Now then, we have another fixer here. Grab that piston, we're gonna need it. And let's get on out of here. We have to get back to Rain. Out of the way, fellas. Okay, we're not gonna get past those steam vents. If we try, we'll end up boiled alive. So we have another puzzle to solve. Check this out. Do you see, here, this device? that has a series of gauges and corresponding colours. Check this out. See on this wall how you have a purple gauge with 5 bars, another one with 4, and then 2 yellow gauges, one with 3 and another with 2. Okay, so out of the way, fellas. We have to work like this. So there was, or there were, 5 purple gauges, and then another 4, and then 3 yellow, and 2.
System deactivated.
Steam vents deactivated. Right, let's keep on heading on.
Stay away! Don't hurt me! Don't!
Calm down. I'm not gonna hurt you. I want to help. Tell me what happened.
He's mad. He was sick. He went crazy. Vix's star attacking. Can't stop him. Please, don't hurt me.
It's okay. I'm here. You're safe.
No, he's coming. Kill him. Here, take this. Get out! He's coming.
Rain, where are you?
I'm in a control room. Where are you?
Shit. Stay frosty. I don't think we're alone.
Oh, I think you're right. I just heard some weird noises. I'm scared, Hana. Where are you?
Close, I think. I'll get there as soon as possible. Shoot anything that moves. Remember what I taught you and stay calm.
Okay, hurry, Hana.
I'm coming, Rain.
Hana? Hana, are you there? Hana?
Well, that ain't promising. We apparently have a very sick individual that seems to be killing his way through this place. So we'd better keep our wits about us. Oh, that ain't promising. That ain't promising at all. Oh dear. That's not good. That's not good at all. Get these fixes. Oh, fixer. Now it's 2 fixes. Pistol ammo. That's all fair and good. Okay. No sign of a horrible murder machine yet. For what that's worth. Okay. We'd better move, and quickly. Now that's a face not even a mother could love. Back up. Alright. We got him, but we're out of rounds. That must have been our guy. Sadly, that makes me feel very uncomfortable. Wait, what? Game? You want me to check the body? You don't check the body. Like, seriously. If horror games have taught us anything, it's that you don't go back and check the body after you've taken a rampaging, murdering lunatic down. I mean, I wouldn't. Yep, that'd be my response. That was disturbing. That had so many negative connotations that I don't even know where to begin. Do not want in the slightest. Like, at all. Ooh. But yeah, folks, this has been Fear Effect 2, Retro Helix. I do hope you've enjoyed it, and if you would like to see me make a full series of this on the channel, you are more than welcome to leave a comment and let me know, and I will see about doing that for you. As ever, this channel is supported on Patreon. If you would like to become a silver patron for just £2.50 a month, the same price as a bus ticket or a small cup of coffee, you can certainly do so. A huge thank you to our first silver patron at the time of recording this video, our friend and channel mod, Mr. Jonathan. You've all been super awesome. As well, those of you who've just stopped by to watch this, I hope you're enjoying the month of Halloween, the scary month. Thank you very much for stopping in, and I'll see you in the next one. So guys, I have been Silver, your host. Have a fantastic morning, afternoon or night, and I will see you again very soon. Take care, guys.